My kindness had opened the door to a monster, and my own family chose to stand beside the dark. I'm Natalie, 35, a single mother to my daughter Maya, who's 6. I survived hunger, abandonment, and betrayal by my own family. Now, I'm a successful project manager making $250,000 a year. I thought I'd escaped the nightmare called family until the name Dad showed up on my phone screen. Your father had a heart attack. The bank is about to foreclose on the house. Can you come back? My mother's voice trembled. I hesitated. So many old wounds hadn't healed. They had used my entire college fund to send my useless sister, Lana, to art school in New York. I had to sleep in my car, work 3 jobs just to survive and raise my child. And in those 15 years, not once did they ask if I was still alive. But then I looked at Maya, sleeping peacefully next to me, and I saw myself as a child, and I knew I didn't want my daughter to grow up carrying hate. I returned. Not for them, but to prove to myself how far I had come. When I arrived, the house was run down. My father was slumped in a chair, weak and silent. Lana looked the same stylish on the outside, but hollow. They begged me for help. I agreed to pay off the debt, but only if they transferred the house to my name. If they wanted it back, they had 5 years to repay me. I thought that would be the end of it. But then Lana brought home her new boyfriend, a man named Blake. He smiled charmingly, spoke gently, claimed to love kids. Everyone adored him. Maya even called him Nice Uncle Blake. I was wary. My mother's instinct screamed at me, but everyone said I was being paranoid. Then I got called away on a 2-day business trip. Lana pleaded, let Maya stay with us. Blake will watch her. I hesitated, but Lana cried, and my mother sighed. Let her take responsibility for once. She needs to grow up. I left with a knot in my chest. And when I returned, my daughter wasn't Maya anymore. She was quiet, flinched when I touched her. No laughter, no interest in school. While changing her clothes, I saw faint bruises on her thighs. I couldn't breathe. Did you fall, Maya? She shook her head, then whispered something that froze my blood. I don't want Uncle Blake to play with me anymore. I lost it. I confronted Lana, my mother, the entire family. Blake was nowhere to be found. What did Blake do to my daughter? They shrugged. Maya's only 6, she says silly things. Maybe she's just tired. I really think Blake genuinely loves kids, not that way. No one believed me. No one saw a problem except me. They were indifferent to the possibility the little girl in their house had been harmed by a predator. I took Maya to a doctor, then to a child psychologist. The verdict was devastating. Signs of severe trauma. I filed a police report and filed a no-contact order against Blake. But no matter what I did, the damage to my daughter was done. I once thought I was strong enough to forgive the past, but I was wrong. My kindness had opened the door to a monster, and my own family chose to stand beside that monster. I moved away. I cut ties completely. Lana never called again. My mother sent me one message. You're tearing this family apart. I didn't reply, because real family would never let a monster lay a finger on the innocent child they claimed to love.